Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of China's beating hearts, a traditional market. Get ready for mouth-watering street food, centuries-old customs, and a culture crash course. Let's go. As the sun rises, the market pulses with energy. Vendors, their hands weathered, yet deft, arrange pyramids of glistening vegetables, emerald bok choy, fiery red chilies, and ivory white daikon radishes. Farmers proudly display baskets of freshly harvested mushrooms, their earthy aroma mingling with the tang of pickled vegetables brining in porcelain jars. Nearby, a fishmonger shouts prices over the slap of live carp thrashing in buckets, their scales catching the light like liquid silver. The morning crowd weaves through the stall's grandmothers haggling over ginger root, young chefs inspecting cuts of pork belly, and children clutching sticky rice cakes wrapped in lotus leaves. Every transaction is a dance of respect and familiarity, punctuated by laughter and the clink of coins. To wander deeper into the market is to surrender to temptation. At a bustling corner, a street vendor pours batter onto a scorching griddle, swirling it into a paper-thin crepe jianbing. He cracks an egg atop it, sprinkles scallions and cilantro, then folds it around a crispy fried wonton. The result is a symphony of textures, the crepe's delicate crispness yielding to the egg's silkiness, the crunch of the wonton echoing like a crescendo. A few steps away, steam billows from bamboo baskets, revealing plump xiaolongbaos, Shanghai's famed soup dumplings. Piercing one releases a burst of fragrant broth, a delicate blend of pork, ginger, and Shaoxing wine. A recipe perfected over generations. Nearby, the smoky aroma of roasting duck draws a crowd. A chef carves slices of Peking duck, their skin glazed to a mahogany crisp, the meat tender beneath. The duck is wrapped in thin pancakes with slivers of cucumber, scallion, and a swipe of sweet hoisin sauce, a harmony of flavors that lingers like a cherished memory. The market's heart beats in its fresh produce. Mountains of tropical fruits, ruby red lychees, golden mangoes, and spiky dragon fruit tempt with their vibrancy. A vendor slices open a mangosteen, revealing snow-white flesh, and offers a sample. Tandachi smiles, it's sweet, her pride as palpable as the fruit's juice dripping down her chin. At the seafood section, the briny scent of the ocean hangs thick. Live crabs scramble in bamboo crates, their claws snapping defiantly, while silvery fish stare blankly from beds of ice. A fisherman nets a wriggling eel, its body glistening like polished onyx, and weighs it on an old brass scale. Sheen de hidiklas fresh, a promise upheld by the market's unwritten code. Beyond the food, the market guards fragments of China's cultural soul. A stall overflows with hand-painted porcelain teapots, their cobalt patterns echoing Ming Dynasty artistry. Nearby, calligraphy brushes hang like suspended poems, their bristles made from wolf hair or bamboo. An elderly craftsman demonstrates ink grinding, the stone and stick moving in a meditative rhythm. Every stroke carries intention, he murmurs, as black ink pools like a moonlit lake. At a stall draped in red lanterns, Lunar New Year decorations sway in the breeze. Paper cuttings of the few characters symbolizing luck hung upside down, a playful tradition to pour blessings into homes. A tea merchant conducts an impromptu ceremony, brewing pu'er in a clay pot. The tea's earthy aroma unfurls, its flavor deepening with each steep, a metaphor for patience and the passage of time. By midday, the market transforms into a communal dining hall. Plastic stools cluster around makeshift tables where strangers become companions over shared meals. A woman slurps noodles from a steaming bowl of don don mian, her cheeks flushed from the Sichuan peppercorns numbing fire. Beside her, a grandfather tears into a fluffy baozi, its filling of pork and broth spilling onto his fingers. Conversations flow as freely as the tea mosaic of dialects, laughter, and the clatter of chopsticks. As dusk descends, the market's tempo softens. Strings of lanterns flicker to life, casting a golden glow over emptying stalls. Vendors pack unsold goods with care, while stragglers linger over final cups of tea. The day's chaos settles into a quiet hum, like the final notes of a lullaby. In this place, time bends. Ancient traditions thrive alongside smartphone payments. The scent of star anise mingles with the tang of modernity. Yet the market remains timeless, a testament to resilience, community, and the unbroken thread of heritage. It is a reminder that culture is not merely preserved behind glass, but lived, tasted, and bartered for, one steamed bun or handful of spices at a time. To step into a Chinese market is to step into a story one, where every ingredient, every craft, and every smile is a stanza in an epic poem of human connection. And as the lanterns dim, the story whispers, "Come back tomorrow." The wok is always hot, and the tea is never cold.
多少钱呢？
辣椒啊？
都还有。来一个油猪，一个牛肉，一个原菜。3个。我好了，你好吗？我咋看到有点圆了了？
海湾啊？
来2个菠菜，1个萝卜，给我拿2根萝卜来。再拿1个菠菜。来。好的。
加酱。